come in, like, share, subscribe. As you guys coming in, please like, share, and subscribe. Um, I'm getting ready to do this cake. Well, I'm getting ready to check it. I'm sorry. I did a few shorts. I did a few shorts to do this cake. To show the cake. Um, so let's check it. How are you guys doing before? That's how it looks so far. Hey Janet, as you guys come in, like, share, subscribe. I know it's not done yet. I just put it in. Tomorrow is June 19th or Juneteenth, as they call it. So I think with June 19th, I think that they don't want you shopping at any stores, but I think they don't want you shopping at any stores. I don't know how Juneteenth works. I don't know. I don't understand how Juneteenth works, but I think that I don't think that they don't want you shopping at any stores on June 19th. Let me know if you guys can hear me okay, because this phone is being stupid right now. So yeah, let me know if you guys can hear me good. Today I'm gonna just do the cake for the strawberry shortcake that I said that I was going to do. I had to get a few stuff together before I can do it, because those cheesecake pans that I had before kept messing up my cheesecakes, and that's the reason why they kept falling apart and stuff like that, because they kept I think it was the pan. So tomorrow my new pans should be coming in. Yes, that's what I've heard about that. Yes. And I think people get that and the 4th of July mixed up because it runs together. We have something called Stone Mountain. I don't know if you guys are familiar with Stone Mountain. With Stone Mountain, they had like uh, a a carving on the mountain wall, and they was trying to get it removed or whatever, because they said that was racist or something. I have no idea. They said that it was racist, so they was trying to get it removed. I don't know if they have removed it yet, but they was trying to get it removed, though. That's what I've heard. But as far as this cake goes, I did a few different things to the cake. I've instead of milk, because I don't have milk currently, I need to do a grocery delivery. Probably next week I'll probably do a delivery, a grocery delivery. Instead of using milk, I use sour cream. I used a cup of sour cream because when I looked at the ingredients, the main ingredient, the main ingredient for the main ingredient for the cream cheese, I mean for the sour cream is milk. It says all it says is it was contained milk. So and I got the regular and I got the regular and I got the regular sour cream. I didn't get the fat. I didn't get the light cream cheese. I got the regular one. So and then instead of adding water, no, instead of adding oil to the cake, I did melted butter. So instead of doing um instead of doing 1 cup of water, I did 1 cup of sour cream, and then I did and then I did melted butter because I don't have milk. This month is going by pretty fast, so let me know if you guys agree that this month went by fast. I think that this month went by fast. My birthday is already next week, so what I plan to do is so what I plan to do um for my birthday next week is just to go out to eat and maybe shopping. I had posted my Cash App information on my community post. When I went to go edit my email out, when I went to go edit my email out, it had deleted the whole paragraph, so I had to redo it because I was gonna put my email. I was gonna put my email in my community post for my PayPal. But they said that to receive money on there, you can use your phone number or you can use your email. And I wasn't about to put my phone number on because you get a whole bunch of weirdos. You gonna get a whole bunch of weirdos calling, and I ain't got time for that. So I just figured I'd put my email. So what do you guys are up to today? I figured that I'll come on because I haven't been on live in a while. Well, ever since last week, I think, when I made that pasta dish. So I'm really slipping. I said I was going to go live twice a week, and only had went live. I only had went live um, maybe once, and that was last week, I think. And I think I went live last time. Have you guys been? I had tried not to watch the news. I tried not to have my channel a political content, and I tried to stick with content, and that's it. With the cooking and stuff like that, I try not to, talk about the news, because I don't want to get, those type of people in my chat. So as you guys are coming in, please like, share, and subscribe. Y'all can If you see people acting unruly, you can feel free to kick them out or block them or hide them. Or I think I can only do that because none of you guys are mods. So what are you guys up to today? Um, so I originally came out here to show this cake, but it's still not done. I don't know if it because I had put sour cream in it instead of using milk, but it just means that I'm just gonna have to leave it in there a little bit longer. Today I don't know what I'm cooking. I did chicken and shrimp stir fry yesterday, but I don't know if I want that today. I think I might do something else different today. Um, so yeah, I don't know what I want today. Um, I'm trying to think of what I want because all I have right now is a whole bunch of vegetables and I have chicken. So like I said, as you guys are coming in, like, share, subscribe. I'm getting ready to check this cake again, but I don't think it's done really. It smells good. So, what are you guys up to? Um, in my shorts currently, I'm going to play R. Kelly. That's for right now because I absolutely love R. Kelly. My favorite album from R. Kelly is 12 Play. My favorite album from R. Kelly is 12 Play. So I will be playing R. Kelly on my shorts. Um, like I said, I'm trying not to. I don't watch the news. I try not to watch the news or anything like that. I try not to watch the news. So, but yeah. But that was my main goal of coming on here is to show this cake. And it's not ready yet. So, what are you guys doing tonight? It's currently almost 5:30. So, what are you guys up to tonight? Tomorrow is what? Thursday. Tomorrow's Thursday. I got one more week to get through to my birthday. So, one more week. One more week. This month went by fast. So, that's why I keep saying that this month went by fast because it did. It did go by fast. Um, so let me know what y'all's plans are. Um, let me know what y'all's plans are. As you guys are coming in, please like, share, subscribe. Like I said, I usually play like for right now goes, I'm gonna play like a whole bunch of R. Kelly. Um, because I like R. Kelly, so I don't know Um, I don't care if none of you guys like R. Kelly, but I like R. Kelly, and I'm gonna continue to play R. Kelly. Um, so, but yeah, I'm a my main goal was just to come on here and my main goal is just to come on here. Ooh, it smells good. My main goal is to come on here and just to show that cake. And that cake is smelling really good right now, but it's not done. I'm gonna say the cake is probably gonna be done probably about close to 6 or 5:30. Cause it's still not done, but it smells good. So, um, so yeah, I'm trying to figure out what I want to cook today. I'm thinking about. I don't want spaghetti. I was thinking about spaghetti, but then I don't want spaghetti because I just had spaghetti. So I'm trying to wait till this cake is done so I can get off the line. So that way I can get off of here. Um, because that's my only thing. That's my only issue right now is having people, you know. I mean, I know I had started a little bit late, but that's okay. I said I was supposed to start at 5. I started at 5:02, I think. I don't remember. But I'm trying to wait for this cake to get done. I'm trying to wait till this cake can get done so that way I can get off of here because I don't want to get the I don't want to start getting weirdos in my chat. So as long as you not get weirdos in your chat, you just gotta get off before the weirdos come on, or not go late at night. You gotta go you gotta go live when the weirdos are not on. So that's what you gotta do. You just gotta go when the weirdos is not on. Let me see. I don't think cake is supposed to be jiggly. I think it's supposed to be. So this is how the cake came out. That hole is just to test it. This is going to be the start of my strawberry cheesecake. I'm gonna have to let this cool all the way down. It kind of got lopsided a little bit, but that's okay because that part is gonna come off anyway. So as you guys come in, like, share, subscribe. This is how the cake came out. It is not, I guess it wasn't even or something. I'm not sure. Hey Karen. This is how the cake came out. And again, instead of using instead of using 1 cup of water and oil, like the cake mix said, instead of using 1 cup of water, I used 1 cup of sour cream, because when I looked at the ingredients of the sour cream, it said it contains milk, and that's all it said. So I used sour cream, and then instead of using oil, I used melted butter. I used 1/3 of melted butter, and then I used 1/3 of melted butter, and then I used a cup of sour cream since I didn't have milk. I plan on doing a grocery delivery next week, and I'm just letting you guys see the cake. The cake is done. This is exactly how it looks like. This is step 1 for the strawberry cheesecake of what I plan on doing. But like I said, I need to go to the store, or I either need to get a grocery delivery either this week or next week. Again, my Cash App is posted to my community wall, or if you guys want to do a PayPal, you can send me a PayPal using my email. My email is also in my on my community post. Hey Kendall. Again, I'm showing this cake that I did with the box strawberry cake mix. I used Betty Crocker this time. And instead of using 1 cup of water, I would have had used milk, but I don't have milk. I didn't have milk, so I did 1 cup of sour cream, and then I did 1/3 cup of melted butter instead of oil. And this is how you guys, this is how it came out. I know the top looks a little weird, but the cake is done. The cake is done. Maybe tomorrow or next week, I will do a grocery delivery, so that way I could do the next step. So, but it looks good though. It's just weird that because this part right here is lopsided. So let me know what you guys think of this cake. It's going to go on the cheese part. This part of the cake is going to be covered with cheesecake anyway. So let me know what you guys think of it. And plus it's going to go down some, because like I said, I'm going to let it cool all the way. When I did the cake before, I just put the cake on the plate and put it in the refrigerator. And then the next day, when I was about to do the cheesecake part, the cake was extremely dry, so it got dried out in the refrigerator, because I did not wrap the cake when I put the cake in the refrigerator. So this time, I'm gonna need to let this cool all the way, and then I'm gonna wrap it in plastic wrap, and then put it in the refrigerator. So I learned not to put the cake in the refrigerator not wrapped. So because it will get dried out, and it definitely will get dried out. So like I said, I'm gonna let this cool all the way, and before I wrap it, I'm gonna let it cool all the way down. Let me just do a taste test real quick. It's good. This is strawberry cake mix from Betty Crocker. The edges are good. I'm just eating the edges right now. So what are you guys doing today? That cake is good. I need to do the cakes like that from here on out. What did I say I did? I did sour cream and butter and I put um not really. You can't really taste the sour cream. And I put a cup of sour cream in there too. I only did sour cream because I didn't have milk, and I didn't have milk, and I last time when I did it, I did a cup of milk, and I did melted butter. Um, but I taste more of the butter. I don't taste sour cream, which is weird. I don't taste sour cream because I should have had put more sour cream in there then. If I can't taste it, I don't know. I taste more. I taste more of the. I taste more of the I taste more of the butter than anything, and I put vanilla extract in it. So I put sour cream, melted butter, and vanilla extract. And I didn't put any salt in there either. And it tastes real good. But I think I taste more butter in here than I think I taste more butter than the sour cream, which should be backwards. I should taste more of the sour cream than the butter. And then I added a little bit more vanilla extract than what you should be. But that cake is good. I think I might do it like that from here on out instead of milk. What y'all think? Should I do sour cream and then instead of milk? What y'all think? Because right now I can't taste no sour cream. I can only taste the butter. Yeah, I don't have milk right now, Karen. Usually I would, but I don't have milk. I'm gonna get that in my grocery delivery, probably either this week or next week. I usually use whole milk. doing a substitute for. I just did that for the substitute because it said it contains milk, the sour cream. So I just did it like that because I didn't have because I did not have because I did not have because I did not have milk. I did sour cream. And it's pretty good. I could, like I said, I taste more of the butter and not necessarily sour cream. You gotta cool down a little bit. It looks like this. It went down a little bit too. It sunk back down because it was. Remember how it was high? Remember how this? Well, I did taste test with y'all for the cake. So this is how it looks. I did Betty Crocker cake mix. I still used the 3 eggs. I did, instead of whole milk, I did sour cream, a cup of sour cream because I did not have any whole milk, or I didn't have milk at all. And then I did melted butter instead of oil. And I did the 3 eggs. I'm not doing icing. I'm going to do a cheesecake. I'm gonna do some cheesecake. I'm gonna put the cheesecake on top of the cake. So I'm not gonna do an icing. I'm probably gonna do the cheesecake either probably Friday or maybe next week, one day next week. Because I need to get some more fill-in groceries. I need to do a Walmart grocery run. So this is what the cake mix or the cake looks like. As you guys are coming in, like, share, subscribe if you're new. But yeah, I'm not gonna do an icing. I'm just going to do the cheesecake part. I'm not going to do it today though. I just wanted to get the cake done out the way, and then after this is cooled down, no, there's a different way that I'm going to do it. I have to make the cheesecake using cream cheese, sour cream, and well, I'm gonna put the cheesecake. I'm gonna make the cheesecake filling and just put the cheesecake on top of the cake. Yes, but I'm not gonna spread it. I'm gonna put the whole cheesecake on top of the cake as so instead of like the graham crackers being on the bottom of the cheesecake, is gonna be cake. So I'm just gonna put the whole cheesecake on top of the cake, if that makes sense. Like I'm gonna just do the cheesecake filling, and then I'm going to put once the cheesecake is done in the oven, I'm gonna take that out and let it cool all the way, and then put the whole cheesecake part on top of the cheesecake. I mean on top of the cake. If that makes sense. Does that make sense to you guys? Or did I confuse you? So that's what I plan to do. But yeah, that's what I plan to do with that. I plan to make the cheesecake filling with the cream cheese, the sour cream. I think I might just do cream cheese, sour cream, I'm just gonna do cream cheese, sour cream, and vanilla extract, and maybe brown sugar, and then mix it together, and then bake it in the oven, and then put it on top, and then for the topping of that, if you guys know what how the strawberry shortcake crumbles look like, that is going to be on top of the cheesecake itself. And so instead of it being with whipped cream, it's gonna have the crumble topping, like from the strawberry cheesecake ice cream. That so just imagine the crumbles being on the cheesecake itself. So that part is what's gonna get covered on top of the cheesecake. That's it. So that's all that's gonna go on top of there. So that's how it's gonna look when it's done. But I just have to do it in parts, and so that way it'll make it easier. The last part I need to do is do the cheesecake. Um, but like I said, I'll have to do a grocery delivery probably either this week or next week. So um, I just paid my Amazon grocery delivery this week. So, but the Amazon grocery delivery thing is only like $4.99, and you get unlimited free delivery with the orders of $35 and up. So, but yeah, I just wanted to come on here because I haven't done live, and usually when I think about doing a live or whatever, it'll be late at night when I'm in the bed. So, and I'm not trying to do that. Because mostly the stuff I wear is usually Victoria's Secret stuff, and I'm not, no, that's not that kind of channel. So, um, but yeah, for the last couple of nights, I wanted to do a late night live, but I don't want it to be like anything goes, because then you get weirdos in the chat asking you crazy, unnecessary questions. Um, so yeah. So I just plan on. That's why I'm doing a little quick check-in with you guys, and just doing letting you guys doing a reminder. My birthday is next week, next Friday. Anything, like I said, anything that you guys send will be put to good use. And I would, appreciate it in advance. And like what my posts say, hope God will, give it back in tenfold. Um, and so like that. So yeah, and yes, my cash app does work because I use it all the time. Uh, Now I don't know if I do know that they crack down on scammers. Uh, so I don't know if it will work, because if you ain't never sent a cash app to a person before, then it may not send it. I don't think. I don't know, because when I tried to send something to somebody, all they did was send the money back to me. All Cash App did was send the money back to me. So it's not like I wasn't out of any money because it never got sent. All it said to me, they just sent me a message saying that it was a potential scammer or something like that. I don't know. I don't remember what it was, but that's all it said. And then Cash App sent me the money back. So I don't know. Um. So yeah. So I'm about to hop off. I'll check back in later with you guys or tomorrow or whatever.